The first DS was bulky and had a dim screen. I suggested you should not buy this one. The DS Lite is a rectangle and is not bulky anymore. The hinge is sometimes broken, the shoulder buttons. You should buy this model. The DSi was a little bigger than the DS Lite. It had a better screen, a browser, and a camera, a microphone, and more things. Also a new shop. You should buy this model also. The DSi XL or Extra Large was a bigger type of DS. It was wobbly and is expensive on eBay. The screen may fall off. Do not buy this. The 3DS was not better than the DSi but better than the DS. New buttons and a 3D slider. Better internet and also new games. Still has a shop. I am not saying it is bad to buy, but it might be hard to pay for one on eBay. The 2DS was just a 3DS but with a few features removed. No 3D slider, but the sleep mode button is better. It is good to buy for a gift for a son or daughter, but other than that it is a little weird, so maybe buy it? The 3DS XL has a bigger screen and is more safe than the DSi XL. Should not buy. The new 3DS had new controls and better games like Minecraft. Might be hard to find, but maybe consider buying the console. This one removes a few controls but is still good. Screen might be wobbly but is still cool. You should buy it but might be hard to find. The new 2DS XL. This looks cool but is not good but not bad. See you later. The Game Boy has a small screen and no backlight. You should not buy this unless you're more of a collector guy. The Game Boy Pocket is in black and white and only needs 2 batteries. And is less bulky and does not look like a brick painted with white spray paint. You should buy it. The Game Boy Lite has a backlight and a sort of aquamarine look to it than black and white. I think that the games are in Japanese because it was only sold in Japan. Maybe other country games will work on this device, but I am not certain. If you find it for a good price, you should buy it. The Game Boy Color has not backlit screen and has games in color. Buy for good price. Please do not get this purple grape sort of thing. Sorry, this is not a Game Boy, but it looks like one, so I will put it in the video. It has a tiny screen with some little tiny games that you can swap out. But only around 3 to 20 games were ever created on this thing and can be really hard to find. Some were only in Japan. Do not buy please unless you want a mini console other than the Thummy made recently. The Game Boy Advance can play 3D games. No backlit screen. Do not watch SpongeBob or buy this because number 1, it is a little weird to hold and the games are very hard to control. Number 2, I will show you the quality of the SpongeBob thing to show you what potato quality is. Man, look at those crispy pixels. Gross. The Game Boy Advanced SP has a better screen and a backlit screen. Buy it but do not buy SpongeBob. Remember the quality. The Game Boy Micro had a little screen and could only play Game Boy Advanced games. Do not buy unless you want to hurt your fingers. See you later. The Switch is expensive with being $350. Drift controls but not that bad. Buy for a good price. The Switch Lite was less bulky but removed many features. Around $200. Buy for a good price in case you do not like drifty controls, Joy-Cons falling off, and other reasons. Also better to carry. The Switch OLED had a big screen. Do not buy because it is around $350. It is very fragile. So do not buy please. See you later.